WeVysya, WeTalk వెలుగుదాం స్ఫూర్తి నింపుతో గెలుపే మన సొంతం. WeVysya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the WeTalk Show, Season 2, Episode 39. I hope you all are keeping very, very well, and I also guess that you all had a wonderful and a relaxing weekend. As you gear up for another productive week ahead, let us take some time out, let us sit back, relax, and know about our very own WeVysya community's brother, who hails from the town of Tumkur, which is near Bangalore. And he deals in products which belong to a market that is poised for robust growth thanks to the expanding housing sector and increasing urbanization, and also the contemporary Indian homes that are evolving into more stylish and functional interiors and a lot more with high quality fittings which are on the rise. Yes, I am talking about the Indian bath fittings market, which is at an estimated market size of 10.66 billion US dollars for the year 2024, and this is expected to reach a 15.47 billion US dollars by the year 2029. Yes, we are talking about a staggering growth rate of 7.74% for the forecast period of 2024 and 2029. This fittings market had experienced steady growth over the past few years. Let us know more about this gentleman, about what he deals in, about the products that he sells, and also what kind of market share that he grabs in his hometown of Tumkur near Bangalore. So, ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, please help me in welcoming Sohan from Tumkur. And before that, I urge everyone to please grab your dinner. Please sit back, get your family along and friends, and let's watch the We Talk Show, Season 2, Episode 39. Hi, Sohan. How are you?
Hi, sir. I'm good. How about you?
All well by God's grace, Sohan. So good to see you.
Same here, sir.
Wonderful, Sohan. So, how are you keeping today? All good?
Yeah, all good, all good.
Fantastic, Sohan. And how has the day been? Busy as usual?
Yeah, as usual. It's a Monday, right? Opening of the week.
Nice, nice, Sohan. So, you work for 6 days a week or 7 days a week?
6 days a week.
Super. Okay. So, Sohan, you know how the We Talk show works. We're going to learn more about you and your business and what your contributions and what your experience has been in the WeVysya community.
Yeah.
So, before we go ahead, please do give us a brief background of where you hail from, who all are there in your family, where did you study, and what made you come to the business that you deal in right now. All
Okay.
yours, so.
Yeah. Thank you. So basically, I was born in Prodhatur, district of Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh, and
Oh, very good.
yeah. So I was born there. But from
Okay.
that, I've been living in Tumkur only. So it's been 24 years since I'm in Tumkur, and I've completed all my education in Tumkur only. So
Okay.
I have a bachelor's degree in civil engineering in Tumkur. Like I
Oh,
had done it in SIT Tumkur, and
okay.
my family, like we are a family of four. So my father, my mother, and my younger brother and me.
Okay.
So coming back to the same point, like for the business case, like when I was young, I started the business. After my grandfather's,
Okay.
there was a person required in the business to take care of it. So in the age of almost when I was studying in sixth and seventh, I was a part of the shop. I was taking care of the shop from a very young age. So it's something like that.
Your ancestral business. Can we call it your ancestral business?
Yeah, our firm is a 33 years old firm as of this October.
Fantastic. That's
Yeah,
quite a feat.
yeah.
Congratulations on that, Sohan.
Thank you.
Yeah, please go
So
ahead.
yeah, my father started the business. My grandfather, he's a basically he was a retired civil engineer, chief engineer, and after that, for my father, my grandfather established this business. So
Good.
from where
Okay.
my father grew this business to a very huge one for today.
Super. Super. So your family has been in Tumkur since how many years now?
40, 45, more than
Super.
40.
Out of which 33 years you've been into this business. Your
Yeah,
family had been into this business.
yeah,
Nice. I see that you finished your civil engineering from Tumkur as well.
yes, sir, yes.
So you never tried a stint at finding some core jobs in this sector before you venture out into your family business?
Uh, the thing is that we also do constructions. We have a form of class one PWD contractor also.
Oh, good. Okay.
So as I said, so that's the reason. Like I'm into construction also. I only do
Okay.
constructions. So that's where we. I have not put a leg into it. I'm only taking care of my business.
Oh, very good, Sohan. So that's very good to know. You take care of contracts, construction, as well as the washroom fittings that you deal in.
Yeah.
So this has been around since the last 33 years, and
Yes, sir.
it's not easy at all. Running successfully for 33 years consistently, it takes in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, and a lot of planning and execution as well.
Yes, sir. For sure.
So I guess your father and your grandfather have been very, very instrumental in setting up this kind of business over the past
Yes.
3 decades.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. All the credit
I'm
goes
glad
for
that
them.
you have seen, and I'm glad that you have seen your parents and your grandparents growing the firm. Correct?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I have seen because we had started from a 10 by 10 shop and we are right now in 1.5 acre shop in 44,000.
Amazing, amazing,
So,
Sohan.
yeah,
That's quite a number. So your showroom or your space, your display space is about an acre and a half.
yeah. And my showroom square feet is 44,000 square feet and our plot size is 1.5 acre with
Super.
20,000 square feet go down.
Nice. So Sohan is huge. Sohan deals
Yeah,
in big spaces.
yeah, for sure.
Wonderful, Sohan.
Thank
So what
you.
are your learnings as a child when you've been to the shop and when you were sitting and assisting your father or your grandfather in how they conduct their work? What are those first few learnings that you don't forget even today?
Basically, in our business, what I have seen is that the way you attend a customer depends everything.
Okay.
Main part which I've like understood in this business or else how I have taken it from them is that how you convince a customer. That's a major part. If you do that, if you are selling at XYZ price also they will take it. It is up to your like knowledge or else your capability of convincing the customer, which plays a main role. That is what I have learned from them.
Super zone. That's quite a learning that you're talking about. So what you're trying to say is that it's all about the kind of experience and the kind of treatment that your customer gets at your space. That's
Yeah,
what draws them to you more, isn't it?
yeah.
Nice, Sohan. So, before much ado, since you spoke about your family, you spoke about your civil engineering and what made you get back to your family business. What I would like to ask here is, as you move forward, how long have you been into this family business now? When did you finish your civil engineering, and how long into this business now?
2022 I had finished my civil engineering. So to be frank, I was doing a part time like in the shop from say first PU.
Okay,
From first PU I was doing a part time, but I did my full time after I completed my degree. So it's been 2 years since I've completed my degree, and it's the 2 years of full time, and it's been more than 7 to 8 years of part time.
oh, good, good. Okay, so full time is about a couple of years,
Yeah.
and I'm sure you wouldn't have found anything new because you've been visiting your showroom since when you were a child.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's I have never felt anything new. So while I was doing engineering, I was doing both. I was studying and as well as I was doing my business. So it's something. So I was never far away from my business.
Nice, nice. So, should I ask you how your college life was? Because I know since you were at shop, do you think you had a full college life that any student can dream of?
I don't like. I never be like I've been to college, but the thing is that uh, uh, like the college life was good. To be frank, the college life was good. I was enjoying there, but I did not have any free time because after the college ends, I was in the shop. And sometimes I'd bunk the classes just to attend a customer. So that's the case.
That's nice. That's nice. But then, are you happy about it? Are you sad about it?
I am very happy about it because as I've known, like it's my thinking that whatever I have studied or whatever the knowledge I've got from this degree, I am not using anywhere. But whatever the experience I get from my showroom is what I'm using for today. So I have invested my time.
Absolutely right. You're bang on because I see a lot of people who, when you talk about all these graduates who have just passed out of their grad schools or the business schools, there's a common analogy that everyone comes and talks about. There is no there is no similarity between what you study and what you experience in life. So what you go through is what matters on where you are or where you go in your life, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for sure. As I said, The degree or anything doesn't like, see, I have done civil engineering, but I'm very good in my business. Where an MBA graduate who has a degree also may not do the same as what I do.
Super. Now, since you're talking about engineering, we'll put that aside. Since you said that you're good at what you do, let me ask you, what is that specific skill that you mastered? I know selling is something that you're born. I mean, your blood has that chromosome of sales instinct,
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
But other than that, what is that specific skill that Sohan is very famous for? Is it about negotiation skills? Is it about offering the best price? Or is it about how well you market yourself or your products? Which is that one niche skill that Sohan is known for?
See, I am very good in talking. That is where I have mastered my skill. Okay. So the thing is that I am good in talking and I'm good in problem solving. So whatever a problem comes, I solve it. I solve it in a way where not neither I am hurt nor the customer is hurt.
Super. And what more can the customer ask when they come up with a problem and when Sohan has a solution? That's exactly what they're looking for, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. And as I'm good in talking, so whatever is there, I can handle it.
Wonderful, Sohan. That's very good to know.
Thank you.
So I understand that you work for 6 days a week and you're a wonderful problem solver and you always come up with solutions for your customers' problems. You're a nice person who can talk the customers away into a good sale. You have a wonderful space which is a sprawling space spread over an acre and a half, and you have seen your business grow from a 10 by 10 showroom into what it is right now since you were a child. You were a civil engineer, you're a family of four. What else do you think that we should know apart from all this?
I think so.
Something that
I
would give you
alone.
something that you can spill only on the We Talk show, something that we do not know about you, something that your house doesn't know about you. Tell us.
Oh, very good. But everyone knows everything about me because I'm a like a open book.
I don't believe this. I don't believe this. There's nothing everyone knows about an individual. There's something that we think we should know.
Um, to be frank, I don't know the answer for that question.
Right, okay.
Because
There should be an answer, but I'll not ask you to answer that question right away. I'll again pose the question at the end of the show, and then I would like you to come up with an answer for that.
yeah, for sure. Let me think till that time.
Sure. So, all right, we'll move on. What all products you deal in? What are the so now you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I think so. I like your video just hung up a moment. That's the reason I was just waiting for it.
You see me now? Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're audible right now for me.
Yeah. So what I'm asking you is introduce your business to all the ladies and gentlemen who are watching this show. So tell us briefly about what your business is, the name of your business, what are the products you deal in, what are the brands that you deal in.
Okay, so my firm name is Sri Venkateshwara Tiles Galleria, which is situated in Outer Ring Road, Tumkur, Karnataka. So we deal with all the plumbing materials. So basically, what is plumbing? Many people like have a thing. So what is plumbing is means so whatever. Uh, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you're perfectly audible. Please go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. So what is plumbing? Majorly, plumbing means the like instruments or anything which is used for supply of water. So majorly I call it as plumbing materials. So the thing is that in plumbing majorly we deal with all CPVC PVC materials, pipes where basically they are called pipes. So in pipes we have many a variety of pipes which is CPVC PVC UPVC, and right now the new trend is plex pipes. Okay, so and copper pipes, and uh, we deal with all the like taps, commodes, wash machines. Those are called sanitary and CP fittings. So we deal with almost all the major brands. So basically, coming to the thing, we are the distributors for Pariware, Jaguar, Esco, and Tumkur district, and we have high-end brands like Kohler, Toto, Groha, Hans Groha, and American Standard in our shop. We have all the showrooms of them in our shop, and we deal with all other things like what to say, any fittings, accessories required for all these. So we deal with almost everything related to plumbing items.
Right. So
And
you're talking about the plumbing fittings, plumbing materials, as well as the bathroom fittings. Isn't that right?
yeah, yeah, yes.
Nice. So what are the other materials that you deal in when we talk about the plumbing materials? Is it only the pipes, or are there more to pipes that normally plumbing materials consist of?
So basically, what you're talking about, those pipes are the ones which carry your water in and out of your house. Okay, so for them, the fittings are very important. The fittings which comes like what the taps, showers, the mixers, and your commodes, wash basins, and rest of all the things, accessories and accessories and everything. So we deal with all the materials regarding to plumbing from A to Z.
Okay. So you are talking about copper pipes as well as a new product that you had just said, a new one. Did you say
Yeah.
Plex pipes?
Yes, sir. This is a Plex pipe. Okay, so this is
Can you
a
throw more light on that so that our people would know what we are talking
yeah.
about, what's the new trending?
So this is a revolution which was which is very new to our India, but it is very old in our foreign countries. Today, what we use is CPVC pipe for the delivery of water to our taps, like for you say any shower or anything, we use CPVC pipe. The full form of
Okay.
CPVC pipe is chlorinated polyvinyl chloride. So which is already saying it is chlorinated. Okay. So the actually in our India, why we chlorinate the PVC pipe is that to withstand temperature. Okay. So CPVC pipe in that SDR11, which is for use for hot water, so it can take a temperature up to 70 degrees Celsius. So when you do a chlorination process for polyvinyl chloride, then it becomes CPVC, which can withstand hot water. Okay, so
Oh,
in days, as you know, there is chlorine in it. The water indirectly mixes with that chlorine day to day.
okay.
So indirectly, you're taking that chlorine into the water
Okay.
in the long term. So which is very hazardous for our health. And in many countries, the CPVC pipes are banned. But in India, we are one of the hugest, we are one of the biggest user of these pipes.
Oh, is it still happening till date?
Yes, sir. That is there. That is there. If
Oh,
you don't
okay.
use that, then you don't have CPVC pipes only.
Sorry, Sohan, please come again.
If you do not chlorinate, then you will not get CPVC pipe which can withstand that temperature, sir.
Right, understood. Okay, okay,
So instead of that, the new ones are Plex pipes. So these are all aluminum pipes, okay, and
okay,
which are has a thermal insulation on it, which is ready made, okay. So the one more important best thing about these pipes are you need not to put any elbow, in any elbow for that. Elbow is somewhere where you like cut the water, like the pipe is straight, you want to take a 90-degree left. So what you do, you
correct.
put an elbow, you just divert the water. So
You're right.
what this does is you can bend the pipe.
Okay,
So you can bend the pipe however you want, so that the you are reducing the usage of elbow, so that when a 90 degree is done, you are reducing the pressure of water by a percentage. But when you do a soft curve, the
okay,
water pressure is decreased, but not as much as when it is compared to an elbow.
okay, okay,
And as it is use of aluminium, so the thing is that, as I said, in CPVC, chlorine is being dissolved in a water in a very small quantity, but still in a long run it is of a huge. So this
okay.
we are averting.
Good. Okay. So, how cost effective is this, Sohan, the Plex pipe compared to the CPVC?
Sir, to be frank, we may spend more than a 15 to 20% than compared to a CPVC, but it is worth.
All right. Okay. So, if a builder is watching this particular episode and he is listening to you, what is your suggestion? Let's say a builder who is constructing about 100 flats in an apartment.
So for sure, I recommend everyone to use it, but as it is little bit costly,
Okay.
but the thing is that today I have seen many people who are opting for a better material. If it is costly also, they are opting for a better material, and we should only bring that change as a contractor or anyone. We should be the first person to show the people that this is what the material you can use instead of this, and we should be the persons who can bring that change to the society
Good.
by
Okay.
creating
Okay.
an awareness.
Nice. Okay. All right. So now that we've spoken about these pipes, is there anything else you think we should know about these pipes? There's something new. The CPVC pipe is, I don't know, as far as the terminology is concerned, and as a common man, we never delved into all these details. Now that you're saying about what a CPVC is and how is it different from a plex pipe and how beneficial a plex pipe is, I think a lot of detailing goes into the construction and the kind of bathroom fittings that we use on a daily basis. So
Yes, sir,
is
for sure.
you think is there anything else that we should know as far as the piping segment is concerned in your work?
Sir, to be frank, it is a huge session, sir. If you have to be in depth, but for an overall basis, what I have said is more than sufficient for today.
Super, super. That's very good to know. Thank you for that, for throwing light on that, Sohan. And we'll move on to
Thank
the bathroom fitting. Since you're talking about Toto, you were talking about American Standard, you were talking about Jaguar, you were talking about Rohi. Uh, you deal in all kinds of products, all these brands, all kind of products, be it a
you. Yes,
small
sir.
tap, be it a water closet, or be it a cubicle. You deal in everything.
Sir, as I said, whatever regarding plumbing, A to Z, whatever you require, I have it. So that's the thing. Okay. So coming back to your point, so fittings. Okay. So majorly CP fittings. This is a very huge market, as you have said, for sure. It is a very
Correct.
big market, and it has a very stagnant growth in the market, and there is a very good shift in the market in Indian, like coming, like all the people, all the middle class or what, they are also tending to have very good fittings in their bathrooms. Okay.
Absolutely, because an average man spends more time in the washroom today compared to the
Yeah,
earlier
yeah,
times.
yeah. That's what. So I say, yeah, I'll come to that. Thank you. So the thing is that, so in this fittings, it comes from all the varieties, sir. It comes from any local brands, means small brands who makes those taps. Okay, till the highest
Okay.
imported brands which we have in our India. So the number of brands are huge. I mean, very huge. But in that, in an Indian market, which has the highest market share today, is one of it is Jaguars. It has the
Okay.
highest market share. In Karnataka, last financial year, they had closed the market at 680 crores.
That's a humongous number.
Yeah, yeah, only in Karnataka.
680
Yeah,
crores
only.
only in the state of-
I'm sorry, sir. Your voice is not audible for me.
No, we're listening to you, Sohan. Please go
Yeah.
ahead.
So
We were just referring to a huge number just for the state of Karnataka, 680 crore revenue
yeah,
just for 1
680
year.
crore revenue was just done in Karnataka by Jaguar in the financial year of 23-24. So this
Okay.
financial year, they are looking for an 700 to 750 CR is what I am being known, and I think so we are able to achieve that too. So the thing is that,
Okay.
in India right now, it has a huge market share. Jaguar has a huge market share both in sanitary ware as well
Okay.
as CP fittings, uh, and geysers. They
Okay.
have all the bathroom solutions right now, and Jaguar has recently come into lights also. So they have a huge market share in
Okay.
all the things. And after, like,
Okay.
if you come for next, if you go for some any high end brands which you're seeing, so you have high end brands. I start with Kohler. Kohler is an American brand which,
Okay.
they are very well known for their designs, colors, and this brand is somewhere where you see a tap or something, you're pleased with by their site, their color, or
Oh,
else
good.
their design, and they are very good in these things. So they are very well known for this, and it is actually an American brand which is more than 150 years age, more than that, as I
Oh,
know.
okay. Okay.
And Kohler, India is also doing very good, and they're giving a very good competition for Jaguar market. And
Okay.
I have an exclusive showroom of Kohler of 1,200 square feet in my shop, and I have displayed majority of all the
Wonderful.
products. And Kohler comes from all the three ranges, which is economy till the luxury segment. Um,
Okay.
and as I've said, uh, next comes for me is the brand called as American Standard, which is an American brand which is 180 years old. Same way, and it was right now owned by a group called Lixil, which is a Japanese brand. which is the owner of both American
Okay.
Standard as well as Groha. So Groha
Oh,
is
okay.
right. Okay. So coming back, Groha is a world's number one sanitary brand, one of the world's number one
We
sanitary.
pronounce that as Groha or Grohe, Sohan? That's pronounced as
It's
Groha?
pronounced as Groha, sir, but we spell it as Grohe, Groha. Everything is correct. It, in terms of those Germans, what they say.
And what language does that word come from? That's a German?
Yeah, it's a German.
Okay, all right, okay. Please go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, so Groha, and they hold so many patent rated products in them company. So one of the major thing which I wanted to talk about them is about the smart control, which is a patent rated technology owned by Groha, where you you can operate more than uh, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 n number of flows at a time, and where you can set the temperature and adjust the temperature according, and as well as the water pressure. So you can go for a minimum to maximum in each different kind of flows also, which is
So
a smart.
there's so much functionality associated with bathroom fitting.
Yeah. So the word where I just wanted to say from a very a large time, that is the thing, you have to enjoy water.
Right. Well said.
So
Okay.
the thing is that you have to enjoy water. It is not something simple like, okay, I have what is there. I have to just bath. I'll take a bucket. I'll put hot and cold. I'll just bath and go. That is not it. The thing is, so you have to enjoy water. What I say is that why we go to a waterfall, or why we like to dance in the rain, right? So we want to enjoy the water in the different flows. Why do we like mist?
Right.
Right? So these are the different kinds of water flows, to be exact. So where in Groha right now they have a shower which is called as customizable shower. In this market, as per as my knowledge, this is the first time where you can customize the shower however you want. I literally mean to say that if you want a bathroom completely full of shower, I can give you. Or else if you want 10 waterfalls, bathroom full of mist, however you want, I can customize the shower to your need.
This is unheard of, Sohan.
Yeah,
So the customer is to just come up with an idea and you're ready to fulfill it.
yeah, that is what it is. So this is what Groha can offer you. So, and the thing is that there are many renowned architects in India who have like gone crazy in it and have designed beautiful and excellent themes. I couldn't show you right now, but it is not possible. But yet there are beautiful designs which are done by the architects, and the product is well praised in the market today, because till now there was a in ceiling showers you could not customize the things. Whatever the company offers, we have to just select in that. But for the first time in Groha, I can do the shower however I want.
Oh, good. This is really, really unheard of.
Yeah.
That's wonderful, Sohan. You were talking about three different brands now. You're talking about Jaguar, American Standard, and Groha.
Yes, sir. And
So, do
one more.
all?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
please go ahead.
Sorry. Yeah. So one more
Tell me,
brand.
please
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah. One more brand is Hans Groha. So which is Groha's. Groha is a father's company. Hans Groha is a son's company, to be exact. Okay,
Okay.
in Hans Groha, they are very well known for their shower. Okay, it is basically one shower called, which is known as powder rain shower. So, in what is it to be exact is that when you on the shower, the water falls like powder to your hand. So
Okay.
that is very, uh, it is a thing which they are very well known for.
Okay.
So the next one more company is Toto. Toto is once again a Japanese company only, and they're very well known for their sanitary ware, which is of their commodes and as well as wash basins. And they're also
Okay.
known for their CP fittings too, but not as much as they're known for their sanitary ware. Um
Okay.
in Groha and as well as in Collier, or in as well as in Toto. To be exact, in Groha and Toto, in commodes, I'll just say you a future sir, is I think so. In everyone's home, there is a problem that you frequently need to clean your commodes, right?
Correct. Yes.
What if I say you need not to clean your commode?
Not at all.
No. How do you feel about it?
Oh, there's a water closet that cleans itself. That sounds
Basically saying,
good. I think it's cheaper than hiring a maid to clean the water closet.
it is better because these days maids are not easy as what we think, and we
Absolutely
have
right.
to only clean our commodes. Okay, so to be
Very
frank, it is
true.
not something like you need not to clean the commodes. Why? I'll just say you a reason. So for you to walk,
Uh-huh.
what do you require on a floor? If you need to walk on a floor, what do you require? Except legs, for sure you require legs. But there is something which is between your legs and the surface that helps you to walk.
You're talking about friction?
Yeah, fiction, spot on. So
Okay.
what these people have done that they have went till nano. Okay, they're using a nano technology where until 10 to the power of minus 8 minus 9, they are removing the undulations in the surface, which is by using layer, so nothing sticks on it, and everything flows very easily, and you should not use any harpic or acid or anything to clean it. If you want to clean it, you can use soap powder, that's it.
All right, because these Harpic and other detergents actually make the layer abrasive. It
Yeah,
corrodes the space and the layer goes off.
yeah, they had put a film on it now, so it
Okay.
removes that surface, that's the reason.
That's wonderful. This is something really unheard of until this moment, Sohan. Thank you for that piece of information.
Thank you.
Now that since you're talking about all these functionalities, are these brands, when we talk about Toto or Groha or Hans Groha or American Standard Jaguar, I know that there's a huge price difference amongst them. Is that true? Do they cater to different segments of the market or they all belong to the similar price range?
So to be frank, it depends upon the company you choose and the category of them you choose. See, in Groha, I can give you a bathroom for 30K till 1 crore. It's up to you for a bathroom.
Hmm. Okay,
In
okay.
any brands, you can say, as I've said in the four brands. Okay, but as I've said, I can price it as these are all the luxury brands. Jaguar has also a luxury brand called as Artis. So it is a luxury brand where these all comes to the segment, and I would say yes. In market, these are all placed in the higher ends because there is a for sure there is a price difference in each and every like company, and they operate at a good discounts also.
Very
So
good.
yeah,
So Sohan extends that to his customers as well.
yeah, for sure, I will do that, and no, that is not only about discounts, but I also like for my customers, where if they come for any high end or if they want any customization or anything, I will be there for the first hand to suggest them to what to go to and what not to, and how they can improve their bathroom, and where they can save money and where they need to spend money.
Super. That is something that I really appreciate. Thank you for using those words when you said that you will advise a customer on where to spend money and where not to spend money.
Yes, sir.
I understand that you're not there to fleece the customer, but you're living up to the word that you said earlier that you're there to provide solutions for your customers.
Yes,
That's
sir.
wonderful. I really appreciate you on that note. And since we're talking about Jaguar and you're talking about the huge numbers of revenue that they're generating for the previous year, what, in your view, you think that Jaguar is what it is today? Is it because of the first mover advantage? Is Jaguar one of the first few players that entered into this market? Is that what makes Jaguar stand right there on top of all these among all these brands?
So yes, see, in India in the 1980s and all, the Jaguar company started. Actually, Jaguar was first known for another name by Esco. Okay, Jaguar right now also has an Esco as its sub brand, but still, first Jaguar started as an Esco. Okay,
Okay.
as you said, it has a first move advantage. The thing is that for Jaguar, why they are like up from the market, why they are apart is that they have done some things in very right at that time. That is where the rest of the companies, there were many companies that time also, sir, but were very unorganized,
Okay.
and they were not in a correct way, like as I say, an MNC company. Okay, so they were not thinking like that. But Jaguar, kudos to them that they have done it in a very good way. They have from scratch, they have started in a very formal way of approach of business, as well as that they have done done some things in a very correct manner, that it is a company of today, sir.
So this is the first player that has got into the organized sector.
Yeah, in an Indian brand which has entered the market and has come to an organized sector, and they have done the marketing right. They had picked the right dealers, and they had very good commitment, and commitment to service, commitment to quality, and commitment to their improvement in designs day by day.
Nice. So a lot of market research and development has been done. R&D has been done into how the business needs to be run,
Yeah,
and they worked over a long time into integrating the entire stretch. All the verticals and all the segments have been worked upon, and that's what made what Jaguar it is today.
yeah, for sure. So today, Jaguar is one of the biggest, and Jaguar owner is one of he's the 10th richest person in India.
That's amazing. That's something that not many of us know.
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
piece of information. So, since we're talking about the 10th richest person in India, tell me this. For the same functionality, which one is more economical as far as Jaguar or other brands are concerned? Let us be specific between Jaguar, Grohe, Toto, and American Standard. For the same functionality of a bathroom fitting, which one is cheaper or which one is more economical for the end consumer?
Sir, I say you one thing. See, Jaguar. Jaguar has three brands in them, sir. Okay.
Okay.
It is Jaguar. You think is a family. They have three sub brands. One is Artis, which is a luxury brand. One is
Correct.
Jaguar, which is a middle, and one is for the project series. They call it as ISCO. All the three
Okay.
brands supply to, like, in all the segments whichever you require. Uh,
Okay.
Coming back to the point where you ask for worth of money. Okay. Uh, see, which is the best country in mechanics?
You're talking about Germany?
Yeah. So Germans are known for their mechanical advantage and for their prodigy. They are very good in mechanics. So there are brands like Groha, Hans Groha, or any other brands which are very good in their mechanical aspects, because whatever a tap or anything, it is also a mechanical thing. So they're
Okay.
very good in it, and they're very, very, very old than that of these companies.
Okay.
But their price point is very high when compared to them. So where I keep it for the price, what we say is for worth for money. When you're paying for 100, and if you're getting a material which is worth of 100, then you're happy with it. So Jaguar,
Absolutely.
whatever they are giving is that is good, sir. That is what you are getting.
Okay.
But as you come once again back to Groha or Hans Groha or anything, everything is in for worth for money, sir. See, the thing is that luxury, okay, where, as I've said, where you can customize the showers, where you can use all the water flow at once and control the pressures or something, etc., etc. Then,
Okay.
as I've said, Groha or any other brand is good in that. But right now, to be frank, Jaguar is also stepping into that segment, and recently they had launched one more called as product called as Cloud. So where
Okay.
it is a digital, semi-digital interface where you can also use both of the flows at once. Uh,
Okay.
so they're also into that market right now. They are also entering into it. So they're doing good R&D, and they're also improving their front.
Super. Super. Thanks, Owen. Thank you for that total analysis on what a brand sells and why they arrive at that kind of a price point. Now,
Yes, sir.
since we're talking about prices, I take the liberty of asking you which brand makes you earn more. I'm not asking for the exact numbers. What I'm really asking you is, amongst these four or five bathroom fitting brands, where is the price margin? Where is the margin for a dealer? So
So,
I would like to know if there's a new player who gets into this segment, he should be interested in selling more of Jaguar products or more of Grohe products or more of Toto products.
sir, I always like to say that this market today, which is a branded market, has the least margins, sir. Okay,
Okay,
so this is something where your revenue is in crores, but you are earning in thousands.
right. Okay. This
So
applies to all kinds of trades these days, so and all thanks to the kind of competition that everyone is facing in the
yeah,
market.
yeah, we are facing a huge competition. In some cases, recently also I quoted a quotation where I had quoted minus, which is under loss, just to get that order.
To get a client.
Yeah, just to get the client. So the thing is that today's market is very, very vast, and uh, customers are having n number of options to choose. If
True.
it is not your shop, it is other shop.
They're spoiled with choices.
Yeah. So the thing is that as you know, customer have had lot of options to choose and lot of players in the market. So the competition is being like day by day it is increasing to a point where I don't know where the market is headed. Where I think so everyone will be selling at a loss and the customer is at a profit. So I hope that that day doesn't come.
I more or less agree on that point. But so if a young gentleman is watching this We Talk show, and if he's looking to start a kind of a dealership or a business in the bathroom fittings one, what would your advice be? Do you want him to go ahead and start this dealership, or do you want him to choose a specific brand, or do you really don't advise him to get into this market?
Sir, I say if the market is empty, okay, if the city which you are in and there are no
Let's
big
assume
names,
let's take the hypothesis wherein there is space for this kind of a dealership.
for sure you have to just barge in it. Okay, you have to
Okay.
take as much as dealerships as possible because I say you frankly, in Tumkur district, I'm the only member having these many fittings dealerships. None have. I'm the only one person single. I'm the single person who's having all the dealerships. I have not let any other guy get any dealership.
Good, good. Okay.
So I am that person. I'll take all the dealership at once, and I never let anyone take anything from me.
Nice. I see the businessman in Sohan talking about this.
Yeah,
Wonderful, Sohan. So you play very well. That's
yeah,
very glad to know. See, I really appreciate that. Someone who thinks and executes such things is a real man, who is actually mastering the art of business.
yes, sir.
Wonderful. So, as a WeVysya member, if someone really approaches you for for a set of bathroom fittings, do we expect someone to offer us at a very, very good price?
Sir, I am 100% a percent assuring you that I will give you the best service, best materials, best suggestions at a very best price.
Super. So, ladies and gentlemen, all those who are watching this, please do make it count that Sohan is here to offer you the best solution for all your problems with the best service and the best materials for the best price in the market. If you're looking at filling your bathroom with all kinds of bathroom fittings, please do not forget to make a note of this number of Sri Venkateshwara Tiles Galleria. You can see the number scrolling below. It is 9988590191. So, Sohan, before we move forward, can we take a few comments that have been flowing in the comment section?
Yes, sir.
Super. Thank you, Sohan. We have the first comment is from Mr. N. Varun Kasim. He says, "Good evening, Raghu Garu and my dear Sohan Roy, one of our young and energetic member in our Shukla house." Absolutely, Varun. Thank you so much for logging in and being here for the We Talk show, helping Sohan and everyone else know more about Sohan. Thank you for the comment. I'm so glad that you're there. And yes, Sohan is proving out to be a very, very young, energetic, and a very active person, not just in Shukla house, but also in his business.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We have Sanjay Gotwal Garu who says, "Good evening, Raghu and Sohan Garu." Sanjay Bhai, thank you so much. You've been such a sport, always being there for the We Talk show. Thank you so much again for logging in and appreciating the work of the WeVysya community along with Sohan.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Sanjay sir.
thank you.
We have Akhil DR who says, "Sohan, the most eligible bachelor of Tumkur."
Yeah.
Well, Akhil,
I'm still young, man. I'm still
Tumkur.
young.
That's exactly what he meant. He just says that you're the most eligible bachelor. Is it only for Tumkur or for the Tumkur district, Akhil? Maybe you forgot to say the word district. We'll add it up later.
Uh,
We have a comment from LS Pradeep who says, "Hi Sohan. Sohan, would you
hi,
like to say
hi,
hi to
hi.
Pradeep?"
Hi.
Nice. And then we have a comment from Akhil DR again. Sohan has the biggest tiles, sanitary, and plumbing showroom across Tumkur district. Amazing, Akhil. Thank you so much for this comment. Sohan, he is also talking about tiles other than sanitary and plumbing showroom. Do you also have tiles at your place?
Yes, sir. I literally do mean I sell all the building materials in my shop, sir, except steel,
Iron
steel,
and steel, except iron and steel, everything else is
iron,
available.
steel, bricks, cement. Except that, whatever you require for your house, I can give you.
Wonderful, wonderful. We have a comment from Suma TK Garu who says, "Hi Sohan, would like to say a hi to Suma Madam."
Hi, ma'am.
And we have a comment from Murli Kuncharapu Garu saying, "Happy evening." Happy evening, Murli Garu. Thank you so much. And Sohan, before we read the other comments, please tell me about this one thing. Since you are talking about the kind of space that you have, an acre and a half, do you think that is sufficient for the kind of market that you have in Tumkur, or you have planned ahead and built up a huge space?
So this is a visionary shop which my father has built. Okay,
Okay,
so today's investment is not for the investment which I have made. It is not for today. It is for the future. Uh, because as I've said, as I have an early advantage of acquiring all the companies, what to say, franchisees or some dealerships,
okay,
and not allowing any player to enter my market. So I have a plus point in there. And the thing is, one more thing is that as I have a huge area, people. As me or you, sir, where do we prefer to buy material? Somewhere where in a huge, we go to mall, right? Why?
absolutely.
So
Because
that's
of
the
the amount of
concept.
choice that we have
That's
at
a
one
concept
place.
which has in my mind, sir. So in future, I am thinking to expand it in a more bigger manner, and I have visions for the future. I hope so. I can execute them in a very good way.
Wonderful, quite a visionary you are, Sohan. Thank you so much for all those really
So
encouraging and energetic words that you've been using all through the start of the show.
thank you, so thank you.
At this juncture, Sohan, I would like to ask you, how did WeVysya happen to you?
Uh, that's the thing, sir. Okay, so to be frank, I was not aware about Vysya. Okay,
Okay,
but in my mind, I was always having a thought that we should have a organization of this sort. But to be frank, I had never heard or anything of this. So
okay,
next one, our president. Our Shukla House president, sir. So Naveen Lingam, sir, actually is a very close of mine from a very long
okay,
time before we were in BY show also. So one
okay.
fine day, I was driving, sir, had called and said, Sohan, there is something called Vysya where all we Vyshyas together do meeting and we do business together, and we are like for future we are going to expand and do improve our society, as a community and everything. I was like, yeah, I did not think for a moment. I said, yes, sir, please, yeah, get me into it.
Super. So it's been how long since you were in WeVysya?
So for this December, it is a year and a half, sir.
A year and a half. And how has the experience been so far?
It is pretty good, sir. To be frank, I am exposed to so many people. Like I have got so many leads, and I have known the business, and I'm learning from everyone. See, the most important for me is to learn from people. So I get to see many people who have done many successful things in their business, where I can learn from them and try to implement in my business also, where I can also get a good advantage of that. And uh, as I've said, I always wanted for me to like improve our community and improve the things. So that's the thing.
Super, Sohan. I'm so glad that you're liking the movement of WeVysya. All thanks to Anil Gupta Garu.
Yes, sir.
He's been such a visionary at such a young age. He started
Yes, sir.
an institution which is helpful to so many people from different regions in the country.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Anil Gupta Garu. And Sohan, I guess we're about 48 minutes into the show, and I don't know how time flew by. It's just like we've just started talking.
Yeah, for sure. For me too.
Nice one. I remember when we had a call this evening, you were just referring and telling me that this happens to be your first one-on-one show, be it online or be it offline. So how
Yes,
has
sir.
your experience been?
It's very good, sir. Thanks to you that you're being such a person where you are helping me in all the ways, and thanks to you a lot, sir.
No, I'm glad you really proved out to be a wonderful person on the We Talk show. Thank you so much for agreeing in
Thank
a
you.
jiffy when you got a call from the backend team.
Yes.
And I guess that's pretty much Sohan. Any closing
Yes.
comments? Anything else that you would like our viewers to know?
Uh, just saying, wherever you are, sir, like I'm not restricted to any Tumkur, Bangalore, anything. Wherever you are, recently I had supplied materials. Right now, I'm supplying materials to Tirupati also, and
Fantastic.
I have supplied materials to our Penagonda Vasvi temple also. I have supplied all the tiles to Vasvi, our temple,
Oh,
Vasvi
very good.
Penagonda. Yeah, recently it has got renovated. No, all the materials are supplied by me from Tumkur only, sir.
Fabulous, fabulous. ఎక్కడ పెనుగొండ ఎక్కడ తుమ్కూరు and how
Yeah,
many?
that's what I'm saying. I'm endless. See, I don't have any boundary set on me. So, thanks to the transportation like facilities which we have today in
Supply chain
India,
system that we have in place.
yeah. So I can deliver it all the any material to anywhere you like. So you can reach out for me from anywhere. It may
Okay.
be Telangana, it may be Andhra, it may be Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. I don't have any boundaries. So
Super. So all the viewers, please do not forget to make a note of this number that is scrolling, 9988590191 of Sohan Roy from Sri Venkateswara Tiles Galleria, and he is saying that this is a very promising young man who is actually talking sense here out as about his business. He says that his business knows no boundaries and he's ready to supply to any location in the country as long as you are ready to accept. And he's also promising wonderful materials, best solutions, best materials for the best possible price in the market. Does that summarize what you mean exactly, Sohan?
you're on point, sir.
Right. Sohan, I'm really so glad that you could join us for the WeTalk show on the season 2, episode 3. And for all the viewers, this episode and this series on the WeTalk show is really possible only because of the kind sponsors that we have. Our sponsors are Sai Future Garments, Kalyan Garu from Kaushika House, Crazy Amusements Private Limited, Ravi Garu from Miduna, and also Lingeshwara Steel Distributors. Thank you, Lohit from Kaushika House. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have at the moment on the 39th episode of season 2 on the We Talk show. Before we say bye to Sohan, anything else that you would like to speak before we conclude for the day?
So I would like to thank everyone who are watching our show, and I will thank Anil sir for making a beautiful platform for us where we can improve our business and improve our community also. And that's it, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Sohan. On that note, again, appreciating all the efforts of Anil Gupta Garu and always being there to pat on our backs and ensuring that the community progresses really exponentially over the next few years. Thank you so much, Sohan. Thank you so much for joining. You have a
Thank you, sir.
wonderful
Thank you.
night and see you next time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, Sohan.
Bye, sir. Bye.
So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining in. We are so glad for the comments, and we are so glad that a lot of people could join in for the show, be it on this platform or YouTube or Facebook. We're so glad that you could be here. Until tomorrow, when the next moderator joins you with another guest, please have a good night, and I'll see you the next Monday. This is it for season 2, We Talk Show, episode 39, with Sohan Roy from Tumkur, who is representing Sri Venkateswara Tiles Galleria. Please do not forget to make a note of his number. It is 9988590191, and please do reach out to him for all your requirements. This is Raghu Vankaila signing off from Vishakhapatnam. Thank you so much.
WeVysya, WeVysya, దీక్షాక్షర వెలుగుదాం స్ఫూర్తి నింపుతో గెలుపే మన సొంతం. WeVysya, WeVysya, సీజన్ 2